People say, they're going somewhere and they want to experience something, or they know they always do something. I always use the glass because it's one I used to do, is the drop the glass. I don't want to drop the glass. I don't want to drop the glass, or be at a party and I don't want to make an idiot, or see someone and I just don't want to speak about this or whatever. And we end up doing it. And that's so often because that is where our focus is. That's what we're putting our attention on, not what we would actually like to experience, but what we don't want. And so often we can create a reality that we don't necessarily want to experience, but we're still the ones creating it and we're still the ones perceiving it. But we can have days too where we are, something can go wrong. Those mornings where you wake up and you kick your foot and you stump your toe and you're like, and then you go to the bathroom and there's no hot water, and then you go to put your clothes on and you spill something, and then it's just like one thing after the next. And we can create those realities also, because we're so intent on, that's gone wrong, that's gone wrong, that's gone wrong. And so we keep creating all these things that sort of just go on this continual spiral down. And so what I'd like to do is sort of bring a bit of awareness as to how we can start creating a reality that we would like to experience. But we can often, we can create those things we don't want. You look at, so say you've decided, say you're very wealthy, you've done very well for yourself and you're very proud of that fact, but you've never been able to meet someone that accepts you for you, that they seem to always be about the money. And so you've got this idea of like, I want to create a relationship with someone. I want to be with someone who values me for me, not for my money. And so you've got this idea, I'm going to meet someone that doesn't want my money, that want me. And then you meet all these different people, but because you might be, say, proud of the fact that you've earned this money, and that's something that makes you feel good because you've done well, that might be what you talk about. So those people that aren't really interested in money and that's not really what they're going for will probably walk away because that's what you're talking about. Those that are interested in money will stay. And so we keep them engaged and we keep, this sort of interest and interaction going with this person, and we're like, this is going really well. But ultimately creating a new relationship or connection based on money. And so sometimes the very thing we're trying not to create, we can really create.
To dive deep within my own mind and to trust the intuition.